Good morning, people. We're here on another beautiful sunny day in Cyprus. Going for another ride with me, mate. And we're going to go up to this nice lookout point, which I'll do a quick walk around the bike today. That's what I'm going to do. About the Z1000 and let you know about the bike, what's been done to it, and where we're going with it. So, thanks, mate. So yeah, basically that's going to be the video today. It's going to be a nice, quick, short one, let's say. Maybe a bit of riding here and there. Enjoy, guys. Stay tuned. So we're back at this beautiful, beautiful location here. Have a look at it, guys. Up in the mountains, but it's damn hot. I can tell you that much today. Right, here we got the lovely Z300. The baby of the Z100. So basically, the video here is about just to tell you a bit of a rundown about my bike, what's been done to it. So let's cut to it. Let's go first with mechanical. So when I bought the bike, it was all standard, all stock standard, right? So had the twin rear mufflers on there that come from the factory. It was all pretty much standard. What the previous owner had on there was we have a Hyper Pro steering dampener on there. That was on there when I got the bike. Okay, and it did have some sliders on there, some Puig, but I removed them because they weren't coming out out enough to protect over here, and also the Puig wheel protectors here as well. Okay, so they were all on the bike, and the bike was pretty much standard. So since then, what I have done, I have pretty much fitted a Black Widow single system to the bike, and then we've also come and mated it with a Leovint's titanium and carbon tip rear muffler on there. So yeah, from there, at the same time, I did the work myself. There is a video. You can go and check out the installation on that. And then at the same time, we took the airbox out and I put a BMC filter in there. As well as that, I did some modifications. I spoke with my tuner and basically said to him, I don't think this bike is getting enough air because my old ZX10 had a nice big opening, in front of the airbox and it was getting like a ram air inside. Well, this bike, just here in the chassis, there is an opening and that's where the airbox goes into. And for me, that was just kind of like, where's that air coming from? The chassis. So what I did was I drilled two holes on each side in front of the airbox. Okay, basically where these air vents right here are coming in, trying to get some air in there. Okay, and these are two round filters that they put them usually in motocross bikes to get a bit of extra air. So I got them from work and I installed those as well. Spoke with my tuner. They said, "Yeah, go for it." I mean, don't see why not. So from there, we also did put on a quick shifter. It was a Haltech quick shifter. I now have it actually disconnected at the moment because we tried tuning it, but with these kind of sensors, they're very touchy, very touchy. So as soon as you touch that, it was cutting out. It wasn't very good on the track. And the reason behind that is because they work off it's like a knock sensor. I don't know if you can see it there. It's a knock sensor, okay? So a knock sensor is very sensitive there. And what we're going to be doing next is our next upgrade. We're going to put right here on the rod a dyno jet pump. Okay, sorry, pump. A dyno jet sensor, which works differently. It works with pressure, not with sense. So anyhow, we spoke with my tuner. He said, let's do that. Let's change it over. And we're going to be doing that to her. At the same time, I'm going to be doing a slipper clutch. I'm going to upgrade from the 2016 model Z1000. I've gone in, I've done all my research, I've got all my parts coming. They'll be shortly. So we're going to be turning it into a slipper clutch because we're getting a lot of wheel hop as we're trying to slow down, as we're driving aggressively. This is as we're going from from fourth to third to second, and we're getting a lot of wheel hop. It's an issue on these bikes. They do it, and one of the solutions is to upgrade the clutch and solve your problem. Now, getting to the outside of the bike. Right, so we have, oh, by the way, sorry, yes. And then after that, we also put the bike on the dyno. I forgot about that. We put the bike on the dyno. We did a normal run with the headers on and everything, and it was 120 wheel horsepower. After the dyno was done, after the tune was finished, we were at 140 horsepower at the rear wheel, which is great gains, actually, very good gains. So the bike's very torquey as well, and yeah, she rides really good. I'm happy with the power of it. Now let's go to the outside of the bike. It does have also a Puig front shield on here. Now the other thing, my brakes were getting quite spongy. Wasn't having confidence in them once they were getting hot. So we upgraded here to the braking master cylinder. As you can see, it's a 19 mil and it's a radial master cylinder. Okay. And I'll tell you what, she works fantastic. Big upgrade. And at the same time, we also did the Hell braided lines, and we opted to go rather from two into one and then up into the master cylinder. We went both lines, as you can see them there, both of the lines go on each caliper. And we were able to do that because we don't have ABS on this bike as well. Which for track use, for me, no ABS. Yeah, it's too intrusive on the track. Good for the road, not so good for the track. Yeah, what else have we done to the bike? Right, we redid the seat. We've redone the trim on the seat, as you can see. Needed doing. I lifted it up a bit. We've put our One Design tank pads there and Pro Grip Carbon tank pad there as well. Need these, guys, on this kind of bike. You really need these. I was slipping all over the place without these. Yes. And we've also done a tail tidy on the back here. As you can see, we've done a tail tidy. Yes. And we've put some LED indicators as well to suit our LED light on the back, which that's standard as well. What else? Then I have also done the suspension on the bike. I took it to a friend of mine who his work is just suspension, and we redid the front and rear shock, pulled them all apart, changed everything that needed to be changed. Original shower parts were put in there, and the bike after that felt $1 million, like new again. Now we're also running the Mitas on here. I think I mentioned this in a couple of other videos. We've tried them out on the track and quite enjoyed them, actually. They're the Mitas Sport Force Plus EV, and I don't know if you can see that, guys, but on here, it's getting some nice wear. Nice wear. This is mostly from the track work, a bit of hill work, and climbing up here as well. But yeah, they're nice and sticky. Once they get hot, they give you all the confidence you need. Trust me. The back here, I think the dick has been changed, but the front is still original, which on the next brake change, we're going to need to get them done as they're coming close to their end of life. I've also got braking gold pads in the front. Don't need anything more than that for road and track. Yeah, it's got a couple of extra little things I've done for protection, going to the track. So these were custom made. As well as these were custom made to fit, and also I've put some on the back here, just for a bit of extra safety. Why not? Why not protect our bikes? There's always a case of coming off. So yeah, that's pretty much the rundown on the bike. Also, it does also have a gear shift indicator, as you can see, POSO on there. which the bike doesn't have a shift indicator on there to tell what gear you're in. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much about it. I'll tell you what, it's damn hot, my man. Yeah, so I think we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. And we're going to have some more content coming to you guys real soon. Over and out.